gentlemen, and a warm welcome to Ankuram. Ellargu saha ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. I request all of you to please be seated. We from Maple Bear Canadian Preschool, Visvesvaraya and Hosa Road warmly welcome you all to Ankuram 2024 and 2025. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಪ್ರೀತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to kickstart this event in some time from now. I request all of you to please be seated. Super. So such a pleasure to have you all here today, ladies and gentlemen. We've all joined for the 6th annual day celebrations of Maple Bear, Visvesvaraya and Hosa Road. So presenting to you all Ankuram for the year 2024 and 2025. I'll be your host. I take this my immense pleasure, indeed my privilege, to welcome each one of you. Let's give ourselves a huge round of applause. Come on. The same, every child is a different kind of a flower. Every child is a different kind of a flower, but all of them together make this world a beautiful garden. All of them, all the flowers, all the children together make this world a beautiful garden. Ladies and gentlemen, warm welcome to each one of you. In spite of the busy schedule, we have with us the dignitaries who have graced this occasion. It's such a pleasure, such a privilege to have Mr. N. Shashidhar, Assistant Executive Engineer, Visvesvaraya Jala Nigam Ltd, Sakleshpura. Sir, namaskara. Karyakramakke atmiyavada swagata suswagata. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Warm welcome to you. Such a pleasure to have with us Mr. G.L. Tripurantaka, Co-Ordinator, JSS Institution, Sutturu, Mysuru. Sir, warm welcome to you. Such a pleasure to have you with us. Karyakramakke atmiyavadanta preetipurvakavada swagata suswagata. So welcoming our founder pillars, Mr. Shivaprasad, founder president of Shampur Eduserve Foundation. Sir, warm welcome to you. The lady here, Mrs. Vanitha Somanna, the managing trustee. Ladies and gentlemen, such a lovely tradition to kickstart any auspicious occasion by seeking the blessings of the Lord and invoking the blessings of the Lord. Today, we're doing this welcome dance in a very different way. One, it's such an honor that UNESCO has recognized our pride of Karnataka, Yakshagana, as ನಮ್ಮ ಕೆರೆಮನೆ ಶಿವಾನಂದ ಹೆಗಡೆ ಅವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ 1934ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಿದ್ದು ಇಡಗುಂಜಿ ಮಹಾಗಣಪತಿ ಮಂಡಳಿಯನ್ನ ಅಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಯುನೆಸ್ಕೋ. Such a proud moment for Karnataka, and Yakshagana is our proud art. And Idagunji Mahaganapati Mandali is from Karnataka. The kind of work this particular institution has done for preserving the art that is Yakshagana is truly commendable and truly appreciable. To pay tribute to this honor, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting Ankuram with a beautiful Yakshagana performance. Let's give these artists a huge round of applause. What a beautiful way to kickstart this beautiful morning with the soul-filling Yakshagana performance. Let's give Bhaskar a huge round of applause for bringing in our pride of Karnataka, that is Yakshagana, and invoking the blessings of the Lord through Yakshagana. So thank you so much, Bhaskar, for that lovely Yakshagana performance. Let's give another huge round of applause. All of you ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome our guests on stage. May I request Mr. Shivaprasad, Founder President of Shampur Eduserve Foundation, and Mrs. Vanitha Somanna, Managing Trustee, to please escort the guests on stage. We have with us Mr. N. Shashidhar, Assistant Executive Engineer, Visvesvaraya Jala Nigam Ltd, Sakleshpura, Mr. G.L. Tripurantaka, Coordinator, JSS Institution, Sutturu, Mysuru. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದಂತಹ ಪ್ರೀತಿಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. Let's give a huge round of applause as we welcome our elite dignitaries who are here to encourage us, to bless us. It's such a privilege, such a pleasure to have both of you grace this occasion. Warm welcome to you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we kickstart Ankuram for the year, may I request you all to please raise the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. We now request the dignitaries on the dais to please light the ceremonial lamp and mark a great beginning to Ankuram Annual Fest by Maple Bear Hosa Road. I request all the dignitaries to please ceremonial lamp and mark a great beginning and inaugurate Ankuram Annual Fest for the year 2024-2025. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhana sampadam. Shubham karoti kalyanam arogyam dhana sampadam. Shatru buddhi vinashaya deepajyotir namostute. दीपज्योति परब्रह्म दीपज्योति जनार्दनः दीपो में हरित पापम दीपो ज्योति नमोस्तुते.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम् सन्ध्यादीप नमोस्तुते. ओ दीप ब्रह्मरूपस्थम्
for lighting the ceremonial lamp and marking the great beginning to Ankuram Annual Fest. Thank you so much. Let this light remove all the darkness and the obstacles from our life and take us all in the divine path of wisdom. Ijnana enuva belaku ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಅಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನ ಹೋಗಲಾಡಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಜ್ಞಾನದೆಡೆಗೆ ಆ ಭಗವಂತನೆಡೆಗೆ ಕೊಂಡೊಯ್ಲಿ. ದೀಪವನ್ನ ಬೆಳಗಿಸಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ವಿದ್ಯುಕ್ತವಾದ ಚಾಲನೆ ನೀಡಿದಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಅನಂತ ಹೃದಯ ತುಂಬಿದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Ladies and gentlemen, I request our dignitaries to please be seated. Can we have the chairs arranged on stage, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the same. It takes a very big heart. It takes a very big heart to help shape little minds. And that's what Maple Bear Singasandra and Hosa Road has been doing under the visionary leadership of Mr. Shivaprasad and Mrs. Vanitha Somanna. Maple Bear brings world-class Canadian education to students worldwide, offering a holistic, bilingual and experiential learning environment. With a curriculum that is rooted in Canadian best practices, It nurtures, it's not just a curriculum that you read, you write, but it also enhances the logical and critical thinking, creativity and problem solving. These skills are very, very important to navigate through life, right? And that's what Maple Bear Canadian Preschool, they've been religiously doing to enhance the problem solving skills, the creativity, and also nurture the critical thinking among children at a very, very young age, at the age of 6 when they start learning. Learning goes beyond textbooks here, as I told you. Learning goes beyond textbooks. And here, children get hands-on experience. They get a practical training to develop their cognitive and emotional growth. That's very important, right? So to navigate through life, what's important? Cognitive, social, and emotional growth is equally important. And imbibing those qualities from a very young age is what Maple Bear Canadian preschools have been doing, and most importantly, Singasandra and Hosa Road. They've been doing a phenomenal work in the field of education, from language proficiency. It also fosters the curiosity and confidence among children. They've been with a global presence and a commitment to excellence. Maple Bear ensures that students receive an education that empowers them to thrive in this ever-changing world, right? Change is the only constant thing, and survival is so important. That's what these schools teach children, to thrive, to lead life in an ever changing world. Ladies and gentlemen, adding to that is all you, our parents, very, very dearest parents, who've all stood by us, who've all supported us, who've all been with us, and we're extremely honored, extremely happy. So one big round of applause to each one of you. Thank you so much for all the support you've been giving us. Ladies and gentlemen, how can any event be fulfilling without an enriching welcome address? To formally welcome you all, may I welcome on stage Mrs. Thejeswini, Center Head, Maple Bear Canadian Preschool, Singasandra.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Dear audience, as the wheels of preparation has been rolling for quite some time now, the moment we've all been waiting eagerly is finally here. The big, fat, grand and momentous day of celebration rooted in heritage and legacy, where talent meets celebration and learning transforms into a spectacle of joy. It is with immense pride and elation that I extend a heartfelt welcome to each one of you, our dear parents, esteemed guests, dedicated teachers, and most importantly, the shining stars of today, our students. This year, we are privileged to weave our celebration around a theme of profound significance, UNESCO's mission of preserving world heritage, from the echoes of history to the vibrant strokes of culture. Every performance today holds either a tangible or intangible connection to the rich tapestry of global heritage. As a little artist, take the stage. They will not just entertain, but also take us on a journey across time and tradition. This magnificent morning would not be complete without the presence of our distinguished guests, whose achievements and contributions stand as a beacon of inspiration for all of us. Mr. N. Shashidhar, chief guest for our festival Ankuram, hails from the historically significant town Srirangpatna in the Mysore district. Mr. Shashidhar is a proud son of Mrs. Lakshmama and late Shivaya. Mr. Shashidhar is a passionate electrical engineering, currently an assistant executive engineer at Visvesvaraya Jala Nigam Ltd, Sakleshpura, being his work headquarters. His recent achievement includes completing the Ettilahole project, a dream one of Karnataka state government to supply drinking water to the Deccan Plateau of Karnataka. It was the most demanding project with many challenges. The project demands an enormous 219.44 megawatt power. Mr. Shashidhar's expertise in establishing the strong power supply lane was appreciated and honored by the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister of the state government. We are glad that he accepted our invitation to be the chief guest and to inaugurate our annual festival Ankuram. Hi Shashidhar sir, we cordially invite you to this fantastic event. Mr. G.L. Tripurantaka, chief guest for our festival Ankuram, hails from a village called Madapura, T. Narsipura Taluk. He is a proud son of G. Lingappa and Srimati Jayamma. Mr. Tripurantaka studied MA, BA and MPhil degrees. He began his career as an English lecturer and later served as a principal of Vasvi College of Kollegala for 2 years. For the past 19 years, he has been the coordinator of the JSS Institution, Sutturu in Mysore district. JSS institutions in Sutturu are promoted by His Holiness Sadguru Shri Shivaratri Deshikendra Mahaswamiji of Sutturu Math. The JSS institutions in Sutturu offers a free residential school for more than 4,000 students. Mr. Tripurantaka actively participates and volunteers in social events like Sutturu Jatre, Jayanti Mahotsava, Krishi Vijnana Kendra activities. His interests span literature, music, art and philosophy. Over 300 of his articles have been published in the Mysuru Mitra, a daily in Mysore. His literary contributions include Badukondu Yatre, Rangotri, Apramaya Vani. He has delivered lectures at hundreds of conferences and events, conducted numerous workshops as a resource person, and has given motivational talks to over 60,000 students from SSLC to postgraduate levels. Photography is one of his cherished hobbies. He has mastered the art of capturing stunning images using a mobile phone. In 2021, he organized Karnataka's first ever mobile photography exhibition in Mysuru. Additionally, on Feb 9, he conducted a one-day workshop on mobile photography in Mysuru. He is also active on social media, sharing videos on socially relevant topics. Another area of his passion is theatre. He is involved in playwriting and acting. His book Rangotri, a collection of 3 plays, has been published. 2 of his plays, The Paying Guest and Mileage, is produced and broadcasted by Mysore Akashvani. We are delighted to host him in our annual festival as a chief guest. Hello sir, we cordially welcome you to the fantastic event. Dear audience, as we embark on this journey of rhythm, melody and expressions, let us ensure that the thunder of our applause never fades. Each performance you witness today is the result of months of dedication, discipline and dreams, and our young performers deserve nothing less than a storm of cheers and an ovation that echoes beyond these walls. With that, I welcome you all to a day that promises to be enchanting, exhilarating, and truly unforgettable. Are we ready? So let the celebrations begin.
Thank you so much Thejeswini for that beautiful and a warm welcome, and for that lovely introduction of all our elite guests who have joined here today. We now request Mr. Shivaprasad and Mrs. Vanitha Somanna to honor our chief guest. May request Mr. Shashidhar to please accept a token of gratitude from us. I request Shivaprasad sir and Vanitha ma'am to honor our chief guest. A small token of gratitude to our guest, Mr. N. Shashidhar, Assistant Executive Engineer, Visvesvaraya Jala Nigam Ltd, Sakleshpura. So thank you so much for gracing this occasion and making it memorable for all of us, for blessing us, for encouraging all the young minds who are set to perform this morning. Thank you so much. So a small token of gratitude from us. Please, let's give them a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, all of you. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮೈಸೂರು ಪೇಟ. ಸನ್ಮಾನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರು ಪೇಟ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸನ್ಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆರುಗು. ಮೈಸೂರು ಪೇಟದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಶಿವಪ್ರಸಾದ್ ಅವರು ಹಾಗೂ ವನಿತಾ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಶಿಧರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸನ್ಮಾನವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆತ್ಮೀಯರಿಗೆ ಅನಂತ ಅನಂತ ಹೃದಯ ತುಂಬಿದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. Then I request Mr. G.L. Tripurantaka, Coordinator, JSS Institutions, Sutturu, Mysuru, an educationist, who's graced this occasion. Sir, we are extremely honored and privileged to have you with us. A small token of gratitude from us. Request you to please accept it. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion and blessing all our young children. We're all set to set this stage on fire in a very, very short time from now. Thank you so much. ತಮಗೆ ಅನಂತ ಅನಂತ ಹೃದಯ ತುಂಬಿದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಈ ನೆನಪಿನ ಕಾಣಿಕೆಯನ್ನ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಅನಂತ ಅನಂತ ಹೃದಯ ತುಂಬಿದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. Extremely delighted to have you with us, grace this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, today we've all gathered here to celebrate creativity, to celebrate passion, to celebrate hard work, months of hard work, to celebrate dedication of all the young minds. They've been working towards Ankuram for over 3 months now with so much love, so much passion, and they're all set to set this stage on fire. Maple Bear Hosa Road has been one of the forerunners in actually building up confidence and enthusiasm among children. The kind of initiatives the school has been taking, they've been reaching milestones. They've been helping young minds grow, and that's seen in the way they perform. So I've been a part of many Ankurams, and I feel so proud to be here because that's the confidence children have, and that's what Maple Bear Singasandra and Hosa Road has been doing. So I now request our founder president, Mr. Shivaprasad SB of Shampur Eduserve Foundation to present the school achievements. School ಏನೆಲ್ಲ initiatives ಅನ್ನ ಕೈಗೊಂಡು we're looking forward to hearing from you.
On the time, all the time. What is that? Maple Bear. I am apologizing. We are 12 minutes late today, breaching the tagline of Maple Bear on the time, all the time. Again, we will not waste much time. I will be going through the journey of Maple Bear Singasandra, Hosa Road, Singasandra and all within couple of seconds. Maybe count, maybe 60 seconds, 180 seconds, 260 seconds like that. But I will not be going behind the seconds. Possibility is infinite. Abdul Kalam says, dream big. If you are not dreaming, it's your fault. So I will dream big. I always put the ladder to the sky. Possibility is infinite. With this dream big concept, I moved out of corporate sector of 22 years experience working in I.E.E. Bank, JSS Institution, Mysuru, Pet Bank Financial Services, Muthoot Fincorp Limited, Kerala's flagship company. After completing 22 years journey in the corporate sector, I choose in a social sector with the tagline of Possibilities Infinite. We formed Shampur Eduserve Foundation, Shampur Eduserve Enterprises, the Infinite Explorer, and the upcoming program is the Karibas Academy, more into education and related activities. When we started our program with the ambition to grow my profile, my career, I started Shampur Eduserve Foundation on 24th August 2018 as a social trust. We signed the agreement with Maple Bear South Asia Ltd. It's a part of Maple Bear Global Schools Canada. Then move on, 14th April 2017, we inaugurated the Singh Sandra Center. We got a very good success with the blessings of good parents, good learning kids and best teacher we had. With that, we are able to start our 2000 program very efficiently, and in the first year of our schooling, it is really boon. It's not only my performance, it's the performance of entire my teachers, the support staff, supporting parents, good learning kids. We were able to position ourselves in Education World Survey 17, number 17. Bengaluru has more than 4,500 schools, of which we were able to position ourselves as a Bengaluru 17 in 2019 and 20. Further, in the pandemic, immediately after we started the school, Corona came. You know that. 2 years it was something online classes. That time there is no process or parameters to give the ranking for any schools. That time they are looking at the different parameters to rank the schools. Then we awarded with a Campus Design Excellence Award. We stood Bangalore 4. Then immediately after the pandemic is over, 2022 and 23, we improved our ranking from 17 to we improved our ranking to 10, 2022 and 23. Last year, 2023-24, we improved ranking to 9. I think few of our parents are attended last year annual day. How many of you are? I committed one word. What was my commitment? What was my promise? I wanted to position my school, my institution in top 5 under Education World. What is Education World? Education World is a magazine which is totally dedicated to social education sector. They are publishing lot of rankings for primary school, preschools to medical educations, higher education. With that, this year we were able to position ourselves number 8. Oh my God, bless me to reach 5 at least next year. At the same time, Education World do this for entire Pan India. They will give award Bengaluru metro wise, state wise, national wise and all. At the same time, our Maple Bear South Asia Ltd, they will also assess our internal process. Are we adhering to Maple Bear process, guidelines and all? Under that, we were able to position in 2023-24. Just completed academic year, not the running academic, completed academic year, we were able to position ourselves as a 5-star rating for our school. I would like to maintain the same ranking in future, forever and further going. For this, not only good teacher is required, not only good students, good parent also required. Blessings of Almighty, I am getting good students who are giving constructive ideas to us, constructive feedback to us to grow further. Thank you all. I will not be taking much time. Few slides of the events, just pass through please. These are different events we attended. When an educator simply, there is a saying in Kannada, Kosha Odi Nodu, Desha Sutti Nodu. That means we have to read the books and see the world. So we are exposing ourselves to multiple brainstorming sessions in the nation, attending seminars to upgrade ourselves. Because change is the only constant. I believe that statement, change is the only constant. I am open to change. And just after successful show of our Maple Bear Singh Sandra, got motivated to expand our services to different areas. We started our Maple Bear Hosa Road, just opposite Shobha Silkan OSS, just 3 kilometers from Singh Sandra Center. We inaugurated this session, and this is how the event went on. And nowadays the parent mindset is different. Earlier we were pushing the kids to go out of the play, cricket, football like that. The mindset has changed now. One game with a physical activity is required, and one game with a mind game. That is a choice. Let the kid go to one physical activity and kid go to one teaser, mind teaser. The teaser, I really believe that chess will be the mind teaser. Keeping that in mind, I am coming with a chess academy. Just next Saturday, we are going to inaugurate our chess academy. It will be run by the Karibas Academy, the one recently established. That Karibas Academy is going to won this program. We are going to inaugurate this program on coming Saturday. Request all of you to come and bless us the way you are supporting me. Thanks a lot. Any more slides here? I think thanks a lot for giving me the opportunity, and please take it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for taking us through the initiatives and the school achievements. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, in spite of his busy schedule, we have with us Mr. N. Shashidhar, Assistant Executive Engineer, Visvesvaraya Jala Nigam Ltd, Sakleshpura. Sir, we're all looking forward to hearing from you. Request you to address the gathering and inspire us.
Hello everyone, respected principal, parents and little stars of this auditorium. Shivaprasad is my childhood friend. He is very dedicated and education system ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಳಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಅವರು 5th rank ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಟು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ತುಂಬ ಇದೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ಅವ್ರ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೀಲಿ ಅಂತ ಆಶಿಸ್ತಾ ವಿಶ್ ಯು ಹಿಮ್ ಆಲ್ ದಿ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Very, very meaningful address. Thank you so much. May I request Mr. G.L. Tripurantaka, who is Coordinator, JSS Institutions, Sutturu, Mysuru, has graced this occasion. When he told, sir, we have an annual day celebration and you have to make it up. It's a Sunday. So he told, it's a Sunday, I'll be there. I'll be there with you through the program to bless you. So we are extremely honored to have you with us. Request you to address the gathering and inspire us.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. As you know, Maple Bear Canadian School, Preschool celebrating the annual festival Ankuram. Do you know the meaning of Ankuram? Ankuram means blooming. We have the blooming flowers, that means the children with us. Today, they are awaiting for their performance on the dais. You people, the parents and the grandparents of that children, they are waiting for the colors and music which come out from the children. Dear Shri Shashidhar and Shri Shashidhar sir and Shivaprasad, the soul of this organization, Vanitha, Somanna, Managing Trustee, dear parents, lovely children and grandparents. Yesterday, the whole world celebrated Women's Day. Today, I wish you belated wishes for the women who are the real soul of homes. Because of them only, we are conducting this kind of events, otherwise it cannot be. Wherever I go, before I start my speech, in our parampara we say, Matru Devo Bhava, Pitru Devo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava, Atiti Devo Bhava. In addition to that, I add 2 great personalities. Without them, we cannot do anything on this earth. One is Kisan. So I say, Kisan Devo Bhava. Without the farmers, we cannot survive. Once in a while, we need a doctor, we need a lawyer, we need a police officer, but every day, 3 times a day, we need farmer. So I pray God for the welfare of the farmers. So I say, Kisan Devo Bhava. One more personality is there. Can you remember or can you call? Who is that? Kisan. In addition to Kisan, one more name is there, that is Jawan. I say, Jawan Devo Bhava. There are the people who are sleeplessly guarding our nation. So I say, Jawan Devo Bhava. Today, this organization is celebrating Ankuram, the annual day. As you know, the elders, I am going to give a few insights about the school education, the parenting and everything, because I have been serving for a big organization called JSS for past 20 years. I am taking care of 4,000 children in a residential school from grade 1 to grade 10. We have students from all the parts of Karnataka as well as from northeast states. Children are the flowers, different flowers. So, I tell the parents, don't compare one flower with another flower. Each flower has its own beauty, has its own structure, has its own fragrance. So, don't compare your child with any other child. It's a great insult. Each and every child is unique. Do you know our Aadhaar card impression, thumb impression, won't match with anybody. So, why you compare your child with any other child? It is unique in its own style. It has its own capacity and capability. We expect all the children to be same. So, children are like flowers in a garden, blooming with innocence, laughter and pure hearts. Please respect the children. Respect the children. Don't put pressure on the children. Earlier, when we were studying, we were 80s and 90s kids. We didn't have any stress in the school. I joined school at the age of 6. Now, we are sending children to preschool. They get stress at the age of 3 and 4. They don't get the pure childhood. They don't have the innocence, pure innocence. They are losing everything. We put on pressure. We expect everything from the child. They are not robots. They are not designed to act as the processor do. They are not robots. They are not with the hardware and software. They are with emotions and feelings. Please respect your child. Respect your child. Usually parents, what they do, they expect everything from the single child. He should be a singer, he should be a dancer, he should be a skater, everything. Can we expect all the fruits in a single tree? All sorts of fruits in a single tree? It is highly impossible. But as we parents, we expect everything from the child. We expect every good things from the child. All are not talented, but each child has its own talent. Please support its talent. Don't put your dreams into your child. I'm going to, please, next slide, please. You see the quote given by Hilda Husseini. What he said, children are not coloring books. You don't get to fill them with your favorite colors. We are doing that. Please let them do. Let them put their own color to the book. We are putting our own colors to them. We parents, we are forcing them to fulfill the dreams of ours, not them. They have their own kind of dreams. You see, can you remember Gukesh, the chess champion? What was his childhood dream? Once a media person asked him, what is your childhood dream? What is your dream? He says, I want to become the world's youngest chess champion. Then his dream came true. If the parents of Gukesh forced him to take the graduation from an esteemed university, he might not be the youngest chess champion in the world. Please support, encourage your child in the field what he wants to be, not in the field what you want to be. That's my request. Next. This is the thing that is lacking every day at every home, I think. We give everything to the children. We give video games, we give gadgets, we give good fruits, good chocolates, but we don't have this precious thing to give. The precious thing, the precious gift the child wants from you is the time. For us, time is money, but we are ready to give money for them, but not the time to them. Please give much time to them. Otherwise, you are going to lose your own child. They don't like you. Please, next slide, please. Some of us talk with our kids in our free time. Just have a look. Some of us talk with our kids in our free time. Some of us free our time to talk with our kids. See the difference. Please make time to talk to your children. Children are very smart. They come to know what parents do. Already I told you, don't compare your child with any other child. Competition and comparison put stress on the child. So, don't compare your child with any other child. Next slide, please. Children must be taught how to think, not what to think. We program everything for our children. You need to think this, you need to think this. Don't put pressure on them. Let them think their own way. Otherwise, we would not have great scientists on this nation or on this earth. Don't put pressure on them. So, whatever I wanted to tell, I disclosed everything with the parents. Being a parent of 2 children, I give. My son is studying in 10th standard. Not even a single day I put pressure on him. I told him, whatever the course you wish to take, please take it. Whether you want arts, commerce or science. I don't put pressure on him. I wanted to become a doctor. I don't say, please do become doctor. That was my dream. I couldn't fulfill. You fulfill it. I don't put pressure like that. Whatever he wants to do, he can do. The one thing I say, whatever you do, do the best thing. Then only this society recognizes you. Please let them have a harmonious, healthy atmosphere wherever they, at the home or the school. Let them enjoy their childhood. Otherwise, it cannot be repeated again. We don't have second innings of childhood in our lifetime. Let them enjoy their childhood. Thank you one and all. I thank Shivaprasad for giving me the opportunity. Myself, Shivaprasad and Shashidhar sir, we studied in the same school. That's why I say Triveni Sangama. What Kumbh Mela in T. Narsipura, Kaveri, Kapila, Spatika Sarovara. Here, myself, Tripurantaka, Shivaprasad and Shashidhar, we united to create Triveni Sangama for you. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that very, very thought-provoking and very, very inspiring address. So very well said. If you ask a fish to climb the tree, can it climb? No, right? It will think for the whole of its life. It keeps thinking that it's so incapable, right? Similarly, if you ask a lion to swim, so it thinks whole of its life that it's so incapable. That's what, right? All of the children, all of us are so gifted with talent and potential. It's with the parents to recognize what your child is good at and give them all the freedom to pursue it, to go forward, support them wholeheartedly. So it's not just a doctor or an engineer or a failure. No, we have a world where it has millions of opportunities, and parents, please support your children in everything they want to do. And I'm sure they'll make you all proud and also our country proud. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir, for that very thought-provoking and an inspiring address. Thank you so much. We now request our center head, Maple Bear Canadian Preschool, CH Thejeswini, to please take us through the bulletin report for Singasandra School and also Hosa Road branch. Over to you.
Dear audience, it gives me immense joy and pride to stand before you today to present the annual report of Maple Bear Singasandra and Hosa Road. This year has been one of enthusiasm, achievements and new learning experiences, all made possible by our dedicated teachers, supportive parents and most importantly, our incredible students. The academic year began on a high note filled with curiosity, excitement and the eagerness to learn. As we welcomed our young learners back to school, our primary focus was to create an engaging and nurturing environment where children could explore, express and excel. To set the stage for a successful year, we conducted a detailed orientation program for both parents and teachers. This session reinforced the do's and don'ts of a school's philosophy and emphasized the collaborative learning and child-centered education. At Maple Bear, we believe in the power of celebrations to create a joyful learning experiences. This year, we had a wide array of events that not only brought smiles on the face of our children, but also instilled important values of teamwork, culture, and creativity. To quote a couple of them, we had inter-school Sankranti celebrations that was conducted in Singasandra with the branch of Dotkamnalli. This was one of the most important and memorable moment of the year where our students participated in engaging in the kite flying, traditional games and exchanging sweets all while embracing the rich cultural heritage of our country. Independence Day and Republic Day, where our young patriots showcase their love for the country through dance, music, and role-play performances. Grandparents' Day, a special day was celebrated with heartfelt performances, strengthening the emotional bonds between generations. We had International Yoga Day, where our little learners embraced the essence of mindfulness and wellness, learning simple yoga techniques to enhance the concentration and physical fitness. Sports Day, who can forget it? Sports Day was a fantastic display of energy, teamwork, and determination. Our students participated in various events from fun races to team building activities, all designed to encourage healthy competition and resilience. The cheers, laughter, and victorious moments made this event truly memorable. Another most exciting academic highlight of the year was the Curriculum Expo in Singsandra. This event allowed our students to demonstrate their learning in innovative ways, showcasing the projects in science, language, and creative arts. It was a proud moment for parents and teachers to see the confidence with which our young learners presented their knowledge. Experiential learning remained an integral part of our curriculum throughout the year, with students engaging in exciting field trips that expose them to nature, science, and real-world experiences. These outdoor explorations helped in broadening their understanding and making learning truly meaningful. This year, we've also been honored with 5-star rating for Singsandra for upkeeping the quality and as a testament to the excellence and commitment displayed by our students, teachers, and school community. We're also the 8th place in the education world. A school's success is measured by the joy of its students, the dedication of its teachers, and the support of its parents. I extend my sincere gratitude to each one of you for making this year a truly enriching and rewarding experience for all of us. As we step into another promising year, let us continue to inspire, innovate, and create lasting learning experiences. Here's to another year of growth, achievements, and joyful learning. So let's go together, hand in hand. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Thejeswini, for reading the bulletin report. A big thank you to our guests. Request Mrs. Vanitha, Somanna, and Shivaprasad sir to also take the guests down. Request you both to please be with us through this afternoon. We've planned some very, very beautiful and culturally rooted performances for you all. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we kickstart Ankuram? Are you excited to watch your children on stage? Are you all? So 2 things, okay. One, I request you all to please don't come here. So we have a wonderful cameraman. So capturing all the moments live here. So with the photos and the videos. So request all the parents to please be seated and enjoy your children dance. And 2, shower all your love and blessings on all these children. The way you can do is very easy. Keep clapping. The more you clap, it energizes them, it motivates all our young dancers. So shall we do that? Shall we do that? Okay, so kick-starting Ankuram. So we are going to first with our toddlers, the Chinnikutis, the Chotus of Hosa Road branch. They are the youngest, okay, the toddlers, and they are here to take us to the world of मारे देश जी केसरिया वाला में आओ नी पधारो मारे देश and it is you got me right, yes, it is Rajasthan. In 2010 UNESCO recognized Rajasthani folk music as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. This tradition includes vibrant forms like Kalbelia, where music and dance narrate stories of Rajasthan's legacy. The performance now embodies the rhythm and spirit of Rajasthan's cultural celebrations. Folk music here is not just entertainment, it is storytelling, history and celebration of life. Ladies and gentlemen, let's immerse ourselves into the enchanting beats of Rajasthan as our performers bring its folk traditions to life. So, welcoming you all to the city of beauty, to the city of many, many memories and stories, to the city of legacy, that is Rajasthan. And presenting the first performance are the youngest, the toddlers from the Hosa Road Center, Maple Bear Canadian School. Come on, all of you! Please increase my mic volume, please.
रंगीला हमारा ढोलना ढोलना आवे रंगीला हमारा ढोलना ढोलना
सदा सुन ले ओ प्यार के गीत सदा सुन ले मैं आया
Oh my God, the cutest performance. Let's give them a big round of applause. What a muddu performance. Very so well done. They're all, how many years, Shivaprasad sir? What?
They are completing, entering 3 years by June. Just 2 years.
They're just entering 3 years by June, and to make them dance so much is not easy at all. I have to really clap for all the choreographers and teachers. And the one there, the red one, Chotu, what a confidence he had. This one, hi. What's your name?
वीडियो
क्या बात है, इसके लिए एक जोरदार ताली हो जाए. कितना स्टेप्स से आगे आके फुल धमाकेदार कर लिया. And all the children, so well done, all of you, lovely, thank you, all the lovely rasagullas. Thank you, have to look, now look there. Smile all of you, say cheese. So we watched a beautiful performance from Rajasthan. Next, we're going to ಕಲಿಯೋಕೆ ಕೋಟಿ ಭಾಷೆ ಆಡೋಕೆ ಒಂದೇ ಭಾಷೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಸ್ತೂರಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಮೇಕ್ ಮೋರ್ ನಾಯ್ಸ್ ಆಡಬೇಕು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಬೇಕು ಮೆಟ್ಟಿದರೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣ ಮೆಟ್ಟಬೇಕು ಬದುಕಿದು ಜಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ ಇದು ಓಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ ಬದುಕಿದು ಜಟಕ ಬಂಡಿ ವಿಧಿ ಅಲೆದಾಡಿಸುವ ಬಂಡಿ and that's what Karnataka is, right? Karnataka is a home for many. We have in Bangalore people who have traveled from across India. It's a home to many who have got so many work opportunities here, love here, affection here in Bangalore, from North India, from East India, West India. We have people, so many people who have come here and decided. That's the love Karnataka and Namma Bengaluru is giving. We're extremely proud and be proud that Bengaluru has given all of us so much of opportunities. Lot of love to Karnataka. Karnataka is a home to several UNESCO heritage sites, preserving its historical and cultural legacy. The children will now put up a performance with the songs that became a milestone in Kannada cinema. ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಿನಿಮಾದ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ಹಾಡುಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುಟಾಣಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಕಾಲ್ ಟು ಚೆರಿಶ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ಹೋಲ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್, culture and identity. UNESCO emphasizes the protection of intangible heritage including the traditional arts and languages. ನಮ್ಮ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಹಿರಿಮೆಯನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇವತ್ತು ನೃತ್ಯದ ಮೂಲಕ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ let us welcome our toddlers from Singasandra for Karnataka performance.
ಹಸಿರುಗಳೇ ಅದೋರಣಗಳೇ ಬಿಸೋ ಗಾಳಿ ಮರಗಿಸಿದೆ ಹಾಡೋ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರಿದೆ ಈ ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಕೂಸುನ
ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುದ್ದಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಕೊಡಿ. ಕಮಾನ್. Thank you all. Thank you so much for that beautiful dance performance. Thank you. And their costumes, they look so pretty. ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಸೂರು ಪಾಕ್ ತರ ಮುದ್ದಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಇಷ್ಟು ಮುದ್ದು ಬೊಂಬೆಗಳು, ದಸರಾ ಬೊಂಬೆಗಳು ಅಂತಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ನಮ್ಮ ದಸರಾ ಬೊಂಬೆಗಳ ತರ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಕೊಡಿ. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we have to recognize which part of India is the next performance. Okay. बुम्मरो बुम्मरो श्याम रंग बुम्मरो श्याम रंग बुम्मरो आए हो किस बगिया से ओ तुम. Which one is this? Which one is this? Which one is this? Superb. The next performance is by toddlers. Again, the Chinni Kutis, Putanis, toddlers of the Singasandra branch. They're all set to set the stage on fire. They're going to take us through.
श्याम रंग बुमरा आए हो किस बगिया से ओ तुम बुमरा बुमरा श्याम रंग बुमरा श्याम रंग बुमरा आए हो किस बगिया से ओ तुम भवरे ओ शाम भवरे खुशियों को साथ लाए मेहंदी की रात में तुम लेके सौगात लाए
काजल का रंग लाए नजरें उतारने को बाहों से फूल लाए रस्ते सवारने को
काजल का रंग लाए नजरें उतारने को बाहों से फूल लाए रस्ते सवारने को आओ मेहंदी की छाँव में गीत सुनाए झूमे नाचे सांस खाए जश्न मनाए बुमरा बुमरा श्याम रंग बुमरा श्याम रंग बुमरा आए हो किस बगिया से ओ तुम खिल खिल के लाल हुआ मेहंदी का रंग ऐसे गोरी हथेलियों पे खिलते हो फूल जैसे
अरे खिल खिल के लाल हुआ मेहंदी का रंग ऐसे गोरी हथेलियों पे खिलते हो फूल जैसे
ये रंग धूप का है ये रंग छाँव का है मेहंदी का रंग नहीं माँ की दुआओं का है
मेहंदी का रंग है सच्चा बाकी सारे झूठे हाथों से मेहंदी का ये रंग कभी न छूटे
बुमरा बुमरा श्याम रंग बुमरा श्याम रंग बुमरा आए हो किस बगिया से ओ तुम बुमरा बुमरा श्याम रंग बुमरा श्याम रंग बुमरा आए हो किस बगिया से ओ तुम
Okay, so you know what you have to do. Come on, give them a huge round of applause. Another big round of applause. All of you, come on. for this beautiful performance by all our toddlers, be from Singasandra branch, Maple Bear Canadian Preschool. Thank you all. Say cheese, all of you. Smile. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, with this we come to an end of all our toddlers' performances. A note to all the toddler parents. I request toddler parents to receive their kids at the boot camp after 5 minutes. Okay. So at the boot camp, you can see there's a shamyana kind of arrangement. You can receive all your toddlers. Don't go from the stage, you can go from behind. And also, request you all to please stay back and watch all the performance. You have lovely performances for you all by all the other kids also from nursery, LKG and UKG. So request all our toddler parents to please stay back and encourage all the performances. Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us the parent of Adish, toddler B, Singasandra branch. Do we have the parent of Adish here? The parent of Adish? Do we have the parents? Where are you? Request you to please come on stage. Where are the parents? I'm not able to see them. Run and come on stage. Come on, please. The Adish parents, please come on stage. Thank you. Warm welcome to you. And what's your good name, sir? Hi.
Jashveer.
Hello everyone, my name is Radhika.
Radhika, and the smile says it all. So we would love to hear from you. How has it been studying, and how has it been having your children study, your child study at Maple Bear Canadian Preschool?
Sure. Hey, thank you, ma'am. Welcome everyone. This is a wonderful annual function. So talking about how our son is doing and what our experience, I mean, that's what school asked us to share. So it's been like 5 months, I believe, and the first day when we came, so, you know, it was very difficult to, as a first-time parent, to send our child to a school, right? And obviously, the faculty took care of it, I mean, in a very good way. Our child got comfortable within 15 days, or I will say 10 to 15 days. You know, initially it was like crying, little bit crying, but the faculty really took care of it. That environment they provided to make him comfortable, that was extremely good. So that was the highlight for us, that so soon our child got used to it. And now he's super excited in the morning, right? Going to the school, getting ready. So that's one very good thing what we saw. And also he's now learning some qualities at very young age. That is extremely, I mean, I don't have words to explain that. So those qualities like sharing, having food by himself, sitting at one place, I mean, these are small things which this school is really focusing on, and we are very happy about it and wish them a very, very successful coming years.
Hello everyone, I think it's morning. So good morning everyone. I think parents are feeling bored. Good morning everyone. Yay. So for me, I must say, just a 2.5 years old kid, and he is performing on the stage. That is Maple Bear. Such a big round of applause for the Maple Bear. Please everyone. Toddlers, they are performing on the stage. If I recall myself, when I was 2.5 years old, I did not perform on the stage. So this is the Maple Bear. As Ankuram says, blooming buds, yes, they are making the roots of our child. So this is a big achievement for us. Thank you so much all the faculty members, teaching staff and non-teaching staff also for taking care of our child. Thank you. We had an amazing experience with Maple Bear. Thank you.
Thank you both. Thank you so much. Okay, so without much ado, let's go to the next performance. Now we have to recognize which state, which place is this, okay? It is Rang Parud Avi, Khushiyan Sang Lavi, Har Khaye Hai Hai Hai, Hai Shubharambh Ho Shubharambh Mangal Mela Ai, Ras Rastilo Saj Sajilo Shiv Gadi Che Avi Hai Avi. Which place is this? Huh? Lovely, you got it right.
झमाझम नाच आजे धमाधम ढोल बाजे नॉनस्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे पापा पीपल पे आजा नया स्टेप सीखे नॉनस्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे अपनी फेमस है रात वाली यारियां जाए सारा जलपुरमा सुने छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब घूमे कमरिया तारी कमरिया कमरिया तारी कमरिया जलपुरमा सुने छोरिया झूमे नगरिया जब जब घूमे कमरिया तारी कमरिया कमरिया तारी कमरिया मैंने भूला बदीवार प्रेमिया मौसम छे अब आओ मेरे पास रह जाओ मेरे साथ प्रेमिया मौसम छे मिल जाए मुझको बरसात तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा जहां जोगा तारा चबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात जोगा तारा ओए चबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात जोगा तारा ओए चबीला तारा ओए रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी बात तुम्हें देखा मैं करूं सारी सारी रात सारी सारी रात
छुप छुप के मुझे देखा तू कर सारी सारी रात सारी सारी रात
मिल जाए मुझको बरसात तेरा तो भूलूं मैं सारा जोगा तारा चबीला तारा रंगीला तारा रंग बेर जुए तारी
Let's give them all. What do you have to do? Another big round of applause for this beautiful performance by our nursery B Singasandra branch. They performed for Gujarati dance and a lovely performance. Let's give them another huge round of applause, all of you. Come on. Say cheese, all of you. Let's go to the next place and you have to tell me which part of India is this. Okay? Okay, and it goes like this. Oh, mazakali, mazakali, udu matakali, matakali. Oh, mazakali, mazakali, udu matakali, matakali. जरा पंख झड़क गई दूर लटक गई लटक मटक के दूर पटक. Which place is this? Which one is this? Audience, Delhi? Is it Delhi? Yes, and you are absolutely right. So the next performance, let's go to Delhi. Let's travel to Delhi. The Red Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands tall in Delhi, showcasing India's glorious past. Built by Emperor Shah Jahan in 1648, this architectural marvel reflects the grandeur of the Mughal era. Its red sandstone walls and intricate carvings narrate the stories of power, resilience and culture. This iconic fort also holds significance in India's independence movement. Ladies and gentlemen, let's witness our young stars pay tribute to this historical gem with their energetic performance. Are we ready?
फॉलो करो ट्विटर पे टैग करो फेसबुक पे तेरे क्विज में गूगल को बीट कर दिया मिरर में तो दिखता है नींद में तो दिखता है तेरे मैडनेस ने मुझे ढीठ कर दिया तू है सोडे की बोतल मैं बंटा तेरा मैं तो हैंडल करूं हर घंटा तेरा मेरे दिल के मोबाइल का तू अनलिमिटेड प्लान हो गया मैं तेरा जबरा फैन हो गया मैं तेरा जबरा फैन हो गया और तुझे देखते ही दिल में टेंशन हो गया मैं तेरा जबरा फैन हो गया मैंने तुझसे PhD मेरा हक तू ही ओली वजह मैं तो सच्ची जाऊं अच्छी कोई तेरे जो बारे में बोले बुरा तेरा यार है मुझको बुखार है जाने सारी कॉलोनी में तेरे लिए इंसान हो गया मैं तेरा जबरा फैन हो गया मैं तेरा जबरा फैन हो गया और तुझे देखते ही दिल में टेंशन हो गया मैं तेरा जबरा फैन हो गया आइल तेरा फटते हैं तुझ पे खेल सकते हैं तुझसे ही वाईफाई कनेक्शन जुड़ा तेरे तक जो आती है लाइन सारी काफी है कोई कितना भी रोके मैं तो ना रुका तूने जो कहा मैंने टिकटॉक किया कभी जेब में रखा कभी दिल पे लिया तेरी आंखों की गर्मी में सर से पैर तक फैन हो गया मैं तेरा फैन हो गया तेरा जबरा फैन हो गया और तुझे देखते ही दिल में टेंशन हो गया मैं तेरा जबरा फैन हो गया
Okay, so are you all curious to know? Yeah, again a song for you. Maria Pitashe, oh Maria Pitashe, oh Maria Pitashe, Maria Pitashe, Maria Pitashe, oh Maria Pitashe. Which place is this? Which one? I want all of you to make more noise. Which one? Oh, lovely. I've got such lovely audience today. Superb. Yes, we are now traveling to Goa from Delhi. From Delhi se Goa tak. Abhi. So Goa's folk music is a living testament to its rich cultural history, blending indigenous traditions with Portuguese influences. Just as UNESCO strives to protect intangible cultural heritage, Goan music preserves a unique legacy, one that tells tales of love, devotion and community life. From the rhythmic beats of Fagri to the soulful melodies of Mando, These musical traditions ensure that Goa's vibrant spirit resonates through generations, much like the historic churches that stand as UNESCO heritage landmarks. Are we all set to travel to Goa? Yes? Yes?
Oh Maria Pitache, 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 oh Maria Pitache. Marragata mountain music, istreji country. Marragata mountain music, istreji country. Allegna and mother music, Krishna Sahib. Allegna and mother music, Krishna Sahib. Dura moda fashion music, eu fico saudade. Dura moda fashion music, eu fico saudade. Fazer sentinela music, levar chicotada. Fazer sentinela music, levar chicotada. Oh Maria Pitache, 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 oh Maria Pitache. Rapariga vem me luzir, não se pode nascer. Rapariga vem me luzir, não se pode nascer. Como a pera vem me luzir, não se pode comer. Como a pera vem me luzir, não se pode comer. Ai, luzir, luzir, me luzir, não cuspi no chão. Ai, luzir, luzir, me luzir, não cuspi no chão. Cuspir no meu peito, me luzir, vai dar coração. Cuspir no meu peito, me luzir, vai dar coração. Ai, Maria Pitache, oh 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 Maria Pitache.
Love. I'm going to take the name of a place, okay? You have to tell me in which state of India is this place in. Okay? Chittorgarh. Where is it? Where is it? He's so confused. So where is it? Rajasthan? What's your name? Your name, yeah. Huh? Himanshu, which place is this? Rajasthan? Yeah? So let's go to Rajasthan again. You got it right. So Chittorgarh, nested in Rajasthan, is home to the magnificent Chittorgarh Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and symbol of Rajput valor. This historic city echoes tales of bravery with legends like Maharana Pratap and Rani Padmini, enriching its legacy. The fort stands as a testament to architectural brilliance, cultural splendor, and the undying spirit of its people. Through the graceful movements of Ghumar, our little dancers will bring alive the rich heritage of this majestic land. Let's celebrate this vibrant tradition that has been passed on for generations. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming you all again to the world of Rajasthan. The performers are our nursery A section girls from Singasandra branch. Are we all ready to witness this performance? Okay, here we go.
आओ जी आओ घूमर के चरवान
of Emmanuel and Irene from JKG ANC. Are you both here with us? The parents of Emmanuel and Irene. Yes, sir. Requesting you both to please come on stage. Let's welcome them with a big round of applause. Both their children, Emmanuel and Irene, are studying in Maple Bear Canadian Preschool. And we'd like to hear from you as to how you've been feeling with your children studying here. And I also heard that the grandparent is also present, yes? We'd like to have the grandmother also join us. Where is she? Madam, please. Please come. She's coming. Please come. Thank you. So what's your good name? Shrikant and? Nancy. Shrikant and Nancy. Shrikant and Nancy, thank you so much. And what's your mother's name? Hemavati madam. Please come. So both your children, Emmanuel and Irene, are studying in this twins. Lovely, they're studying in this school. So how has it been? We'd love to hear your experience of the children studying here.
So they have been part of. Check. Yeah, they've been part of Maple Bear since 2022, and the first impression was our chairman, sir. So we had visited many other schools, and as soon as we had a word with him, we unanimously decided, yes, we'll go with it because of his personality. So yeah, thank you, sir. It was your face we trusted and we got in. So once we got in, we understood that, the responsibilities what they are taking is, it stands out. And sir is always present in each and everything that has been organized. And he takes up our complaints also very positively. There is complete ownership and immediate resolutions. And so that's, I like that about sir. And of course, I would like to extend my appreciation to all the teachers who have been part of this institute so far. And I could see the significant difference in our kids' performance and the way how they are changing. Of course, we know what we are teaching at home, and all the other positive things what we are seeing from them, we know it's their hard work, which it's the result of their hard work. So yeah.
Initially, it was a very challenging decision to take where to enroll our kids. It was like that. So after meeting sir and a lot of questions were answered, so we took a decision. We hardly went to any other schools, so we were really not very happy about it. But finally when we met sir and we saw the curriculum, which was really child-centric, which we all really wanted and wished for. And yes, we both are, I mean, all of us are very happy. And especially Emmanuel, Irene, though there are days they cry to go to school, but there are days that they really want to come to school. And a big thanks to their teachers and the non-teaching staff. It's like without them, it is, we don't have that satisfaction of sending them to school. So they all have played a really huge role. And thank you so much, Maple Bear. And I would also like to thank you, the entire annual day is going on really well. So wishing a very good journey hereafter for Maple Bear. Thank you.
Thank you, Amma.
Yeah. Hello. Actually, I like Maple Bear because from the beginning, from the toddlers' time, they were being taken care so well and they were able to do everything on their own. When we started the schooling, started with first preschool, nursery, then we came to now our children are studying in LKG. Their confidence, what they have built in them is amazing, and they can do what they want. That is what I like with Maple Bear, and their programs of every small steps like science exhibitions really is helping them learning and understanding what is possible once they can even become the young scientist. That is what my opinion about Maple Bear and their quality education. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. So our Chinikutis are ready. All our Putanis, let's give them a big round of applause. They're from Junior KGA. They're again taking us to the God's own country, Kerala and Rajasthan. Okay, let's see what they're set to perform for.
Hamisha
दिल से लहरों में खोई हूँ बूंदे यार जैसे तारों में चमके जिसकी दो आँखें मैं ही तो हूँ ना झरनों में गाँव में झीलों से बोलूं आके तो सुनना
Things you have to clap for their confidence. And so many children on stage, I don't see even a single one getting scared. They're so confident, so enthusiastic. Such young age, they've got this confidence, and that's what Maple Bear Canadian Preschool, Singasandra and Hosa Road has been doing, instilling so much of confidence in children, and that's so much evident on stage, and we are witnessing this kind of beautiful dance performances, Ankuram, by all these beautiful souls. Let's give all these flowers a huge round of applause. Come on. Did you all enjoy dancing? Yes? Yes? Say cheese, all of you. Say cheese. Say cheese. So parents, are you all enjoying? How's the Josh? Okay, this side, let's do this. How's the Josh? She's the only one who is responding. I want all of you to make more noise. Come on. How's the Josh? Backside, all of you, how's the Josh? Lovely. Okay, let's see this side. How's the Josh? Only front benchers. Front seats, you are making more noise. I want everybody behind also to make more noise. How's the Josh? Are you all enjoying the dance? Lovely. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next performance. India's cultural heritage shines through its ancient art forms and engineering marvels. Our little stars will now give a tribute to the enduring legacy of Tamil language and culture and shape literature, art and music for over 2 millennia. The picturization of the song also has some elements of Kalaripayattu, one of the world's oldest martial arts that's originating in Kerala. Next, they will also celebrate the Nilgiri Mountain Railway, a UNESCO listed engineering wonder in Ooty. So join us as we take a journey through India's history, strength and scenic beauty, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Ooty. Let's go to all 3 parts of India, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Ooty for you all, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go.
செந்தமிழ் மறந்தேன் நாளை சென்னை செந்தமிழ் முழுவதும் மறந்தேன் கேரள நாட்டுக்கு இனி சென்று வசியம் வைத்தாயோ சென்னை செந்தமிழ் மறந்தேன் நாளே சென்னை செந்தமிழ் மறந்தேன் நாளை சென்னை செந்தமிழ் மறந்தேன் நாளை இந்திரம் பழமினை நீரி நதியே கிழக்கு குடியே நான் சென்னை செந்தமிழ் முழுவதும் மறந்தேன்
तक तैया 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 तक तैया 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 तक तैया 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 तक तैया 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 तक तैया 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 तक तैया 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 कुटी कुटी के तैया तैया उन्हें तक के तुझे के तैया और बंद कोई बरसा दे तैया तैया तक तैया 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 അവൾ കണ്ണോടെ മൂക്കിനഴകോടെ ഉണ്ണൂറാണ്ട് അവൾ അഴകിൻ കഥകഥപ്പില്ലാണ്ട് ഇരുന്നൂറ് വാഴ വീണ്ടും തയ്യാ തയ്യാ തക തയ്യ തയ്യ തയ്യോ തയ്യോ 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 तैया पूरी तक चट तबिके तैया और कुछ कोई बरसा तैया तैया गंजला चट तबिके तैया 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 तक 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 तैया 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 तक तैया 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 तैया
Give a huge round of applause. What a cute performance. This is one of the cutest performances and all of them look so cute. Another huge round of applause for all these Muddu Putanis. And everybody danced so well. All of them danced so well. And they're still dancing. They're still dancing. All are Romeos. So, these were all our junior KG B section from Singasandra branch who performed for Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Uti. Thank you all. Say cheese all of you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's go to Kerala again, the God's own country. This performance is brought to you by Junior KG C section from both Singasandra and Hosa Road branch. Kerala, lovingly called God's own country, is home to stunning UNESCO heritage sites. Our journey begins in the lush Western Ghats, known for its incredible biodiversity and tea plantations. Next, we sail to the spirited Kuttanad boat race, where majestic snake boats race in a display of teamwork and tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, this vibrant festival unites communities and celebrates Kerala's deep-rooted cultural spirit. Let's cheer for our little performers as they bring the essence of Kerala to life on stage. Let's give them a huge round of applause as we welcome our students from Junior KG C section, Singasandra and Hosa Road branches.
സഖ്യസാന ശ്രുതി ചേർത്തു വെച്ച മണിവീണയാണ് കേരളം. നീലസാഗരമതിന്റെ തന്ത്രിയിലുണർത്തിടുന്നു സ്വരസാന്ത്വനവും. സഖ്യസാന ശ്രുതി ചേർത്തു വെച്ച മണിവീണയാണ് കേരളം. നീലസാഗരപതിന്റെ തന്ത്രിയിലുണർത്തിടുന്നു സ്വരസാന്ത്വനം. ഇളകിയാടുന്ന ഹരിതമേഖലയിൽ അലയിടുന്ന കളവിസ്വരം. ഓ നിസ്വരം കളവിസ്വരം. സഖ്യസാനുശ്രുതി ചേർത്തു വെച്ച മണിവീണയാണ് കേരളം. നീലസാഗരമതിന്റെ തന്ത്രിയിലുണർത്തിടുന്നു സ്വരസാന്ത്വനം.
What a beautiful performance to watch, right? What a vibrant, beautiful, performance, and everybody, they smiled, they performed with a lot of confidence. Let's give them all a thunderous round of applause. All parents, come on. Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, I request our Dancing Divas team to please be ready. Next is our Dancing Divas, all our parents Dancing Divas performance. Before that, let me welcome Rayan's parents from Nursery Hosa Road branch. Do we have Rayan's parents here? Rayan's parents? Rayan's parents, where are you both? Yeah, welcome on stage. Let's give them a big round of applause. Please come. So Rayansh is studying in nursery, Hosa Road, and would look forward to...
confused because you said Riyansh.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's Riyansh. Okay, so how has it been, sir? And would love to hear your experience with Maple Bear.
Sure. Thank you very much for the opportunity, first of all. Thank you, Shivaprasad sir and his team for hosting such a wonderful event. I think my association with Maple Bear started last year. I was actually, prior to this, I was with, Riyansh was with a much smaller school. Obviously, don't want to name the school, but at the time when we were looking to change him to something else, we were a bit, myself and my wife, Varsha, we were a bit apprehensive in terms of which school to, go into. And then that's when we happened to meet Shivaprasad sir in Singsandra branch. And I must say, once I met Shivaprasad sir, the amount of passion that he actually has for what he does, Varsha and I, when we came out of the meeting with him, we decided that it's going to be Maple Bear. We were not going to go any further. So I think, obviously, my son actually performed some time back for the Maria Passion. I must say the confidence in which he did perform and all that, I think as a parent, that's exactly what you look forward to, right? At this stage, like 4 years, 5 years, I'm not expecting him to, recite any poems or any of those things, right? It's, at the end of the day, it's the social skills and confidence and some level of communication. And I think Maple Bear has helped him sort of, over the past 1 year or so. I think Maple Bear has significantly helped, and I can see the result in front of me. And I was telling my wife as well. So we are very happy with what he's turned out to be honest. And I have to thank Sir immensely because, and I think Sir flashed a few statistics in terms of where Maple Bear has been, over the past, the journey. I wish all the very best to Maple Bear and Sir. I think, like I say, I think Sir has been a fantastic leader. Whenever we speak to him, right? Whenever I reach out to for something, he could very easily say, as a senior person, he could very easily pass it on to somebody and say, oh, by the way, can you speak to one of my team? But he actually doesn't do that. He actually takes care of that himself. I think that honesty is something that is what, that's one of the I would say that's testament to what, Maple Bear has been able to achieve so far. So I think, thank you, sir, and all his team members. So thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
So well said. Thank you so much. Very well spoken. Thank you. We have our dancing divas, our parents. So all set to set this stage on fire. Let's welcome them.
ನಿನ್ನ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಕಾಯುವೆ ತೀರಬಳಿ ಬಂದ ನೀನು ನನಗೊಂದು ಸೋಜಿಗ ಬಂದೇ ಕಾಣುವೆ
ಒಂಟಿಯಿರುವ
ಕಾದುಕುಂಟು ನೆಪತೋರಿ ಬಂದ ಕನಸೆಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನದು ನಾನು ಅವರಾಗಿ ನೀನೆ ನನಗಾಗಿ ಎನ್ನುವ ಭಾವನೆ ನನ್ನದು ಕಣ್ಣೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಮ್ಮಿದೆ ಕೋಮಲ ಕೋರಿಕೆ ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಕಿತ್ತಾನೆ ಕಲ್ಲು ಪಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿ इश्क सिखा मैं तो आई जग तज के इश्क सिखा मैं तो यारा तेरे सदके इश्क सिखा मैं तो आई जग तज के इश्क सिखा जब याद करे परवा मेरी मुझे क्या परवाह इस दुनिया की जग मुझ पे लगाए पाबंदी मैं हूँ ही नहीं इस दुनिया की పోలికేది నాకు తట్టలేదు గాని అమ్మో ఈ లవ్ అనేది బల్లు గమ్ము అంటుకున్నదంటే పోదు నమ్ము ముందు నుంచి అందదన్న మాటే గాని మళ్ళీ అంటున్నానే అమ్ము ఇది చెప్పకుండా వచ్చేతుమ్ము ప్రేమ నా పలివు నన్ను నమ్ము ఎంతగా నీ ఎదురు చూడి తగినట్టుగా నువ్వు బదులు చెబుతేనే అది దగ్గరే నన్ను చేరదీస్తులే బుట్ట బొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటిలే జిందగీకే అడ్డ బొమ్మ జట్ట కట్టుకుంటిలే బుట్ట బొమ్మ నన్ను చుట్టుకుంటిలే జిందగీకే అడ్డ బొమ్మ జట్ట కట్టుకుంటిలే
Let's give them, all these dancing divas and the handsome husbands of all these dancing divas and the cute children, a big round of applause. Thank you for that beautiful performance. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special award that will be given today. It's called as the Growth Driver Awards. The corporate office of Maple Bear Canadian Preschool They did extensive auditing, extensive check at the Singasandra and the Hosa Road branch, and they've identified 4 teachers for their exemplary service rendered in terms of teaching, in terms of professionalism, in terms of enhancing the creativity among children, an all-round work the teachers have been doing, and this Growth Driver Award is presented to the 4 teachers. May I request Mr. Shivaprasad and Mrs. Vanitha Somanna to please come on stage and present the award to our 4 teachers. Welcoming Nikita, Shrisha, Sneha and Vasudha Madam. On stage, Nikita Patro is honored with the Growth Driver Award. Let's give Nikita a big round of applause. She has empowered students to achieve academic excellence while fostering creativity and critical thinking. So congratulations to Nikita Patro. Let's give her a huge round of applause. Congratulations, Nikita. A small token of appreciation. Next, welcoming Shrisha Madam. Shrisha, congratulations. Shrisha. She's not there.
Hello. Shrisha Madam, Senior KG B section teacher. Unfortunately, because of medical emergency, she couldn't make it. Yesterday evening, something went wrong and they are focusing on that medical concern, but still I don't want to miss her in the stage. I am presenting her this way.
Sneha Madam, congratulations. Sai Sneha Gilla. She's nurtured young minds with wisdom, patience and a vision for a brighter future, empowering children to embrace lifelong learning. Congratulations to Sahi Sneha Gilla. Let's give her a huge round of applause. Congratulations. Next, welcoming Vasudha Madam. The Growth Driver Award is presented to Vasudha Sukumaran. A true mentor, has transformed education into an experience that empowers, enlightens and elevates, fostering a culture of curiosity and resilience in every child. Congratulations to Vasudha Sukumaran. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Vanitha Madam.
Hello. We have 22 teachers in Singasandra and 4 teachers in Hosa Road. But we gave award for more. Does it mean only 4 good teachers in Singasandra and Hosa Road? No. We have good, better, best and great. These 4 awards go to the great teacher. They work behind the academic. Other remaining teachers are best teachers only. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move to the next set of dance performances. And this is by our senior KG children. All our senior KG children are all ready. They're from senior KG A section, from Singasandra branch. Okay, let's now go out of India, okay? We're traveling abroad now. We're going to Saudi Arabia with Dhabke folk dance. The Nas region in Saudi Arabia is known for its rich musical traditions and rhythmic folk dances. Our students will showcase Dabke, a traditional Arabic dance symbolizing unity and joy. This dance, passed down for generations, is performed during celebrations and festivals. It continues to thrive among expatriate Arab communities and international folk dance groups. Ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, let's enjoy this vibrant cultural experience as our little performers bring the rhythm of Arabia to life. Let's give a huge round of applause for all our Putanis from Senior KG A section, Singasandra branch, for taking us, they'll take us into the world of Saudi Arabia.
يخرب بيتك يا وطفي تعالي عينيني نكفي يخرب بيتك يا وطفي تعالي عينيني نكفي درب المية على الساقي درب المية على الساقي كسر الظهر ما جرفي يخرب بيتك يخرب بيتك يخرب بيتي يخرب بيتي يمك فوفين حناي على حقلي لا شو جاي يمك فوفين حناي ليك بيدار مرايح ليك بيدار مرايح الحمراتي لو عالشفي يخرب بيتي يخرب بيتي يخرب بيتي يخرب بيتي
Very, very spellbound watching them all perform. Let's give them all another huge round of applause. Come on, all parents. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now moving on to Senior KG B section from Singasandra branch. Let's go to Panama now. We all did with, we're done with India. We saw various performances from different parts of India. We moved on to Saudi Arabia. Now let's go to Panama. So it's performed by the Senior KGB section children of the Singasandra branch. Panama, a vibrant cultural American nation, is famous for the world-renowned Panama Canal. It boasts 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, showcasing its rich cultural history and biodiversity. Panama city, towering skyscrapers contrast beautifully with its lush rainforests and indigenous traditions. Spanish and English are widely spoken alongside native languages that reflect its diverse heritage. From copper ore to bananas, Panama's economy thrives on its natural and maritime resources. Now we have children representing Panama, a nation in rich and biodiversity. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Can we have the music, please? So जोरदार तालियां हो जाए. Give you a huge round of applause. Thank you all. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, moving to the next and the last, but the finale, lovely performance by our children. Senior KG students, C-section from the Singasandra branch. They're going to perform as a tribute to Michael Jackson. Beat It, Universal Message of Peace. Beat It by Michael Jackson carries a powerful message against violence, promoting peace and unity. While originating in the USA, its universal theme transcends borders, making it a global anthem for non-violence. UNESCO's ideals of peace building and conflict resolution align with this song's call for harmony. Our young performers will showcase resilience and unity through a dynamic dance performance. Let's join them in celebrating a world where courage and compassion triumph over conflict. So, welcoming you all for Beat performance by Senior KG C-Section Singers and Brands. Let's hear it for them. This was a very well coordinated and a powerful dance performance. So let's shower them with a thunderous round of applause. All of you. Another huge round of applause. Shower all your love and blessings on all these children.
A very good afternoon to one and all. Good afternoon. Yes, so we have an interesting segment now. Right there. Dear all, let me take you on a journey. Imagine you are in a grand conference hall, flags from every nation standing tall, surrounded by world leaders, cameras flashing, voices echoing in different languages. The air is charged with ideas, decisions, and discussions that could shape the world's future. This is a summit, a place where leaders unite, where voices matter, and where every word holds par. And now, right here on this very stage, we bring to you a special segment, one that embodies the very essence of confidence, articulation and global awareness, that is UNESCO Summit, where our senior kindergarten students will step forward representing different countries, much like delegates at an international forum. This presentation holds even greater significance this year. Any guesses? Okay, let me tell you. India proudly hosted the 46th session of UNESCO World Heritage Committee in New Delhi in July 2024, a global gathering where nations came together to preserve and celebrate the rich cultural and natural heritage of the world. In this same spirit, our young leaders now will bring to life the voices of different nations, connecting us to a larger theme of UNESCO's mission to safeguarding both tangible and intangible heritage. Through this presentation, our children will not only demonstrate their speaking skills, body language and leadership skills, but also show the courage to stand tall, represent a nation and express themselves with clarity and conviction, which is an ability that will empower them for life. So, dear audience, as these bright young minds that take center stage today, let us welcome them with thunderous applause and cheer for their enthusiasm, confidence and remarkable ability to take on this a global role. Presenting to you our little diplomats of Maple Bear Sinsamra. Can we have a huge round of applause, please?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am the speaker of this UNESCO Summit. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am the co-speaker of this UNESCO Summit. The assembly will start an address by Your Excellency, the Director General of this UNESCO. I request Practical to escort His Excellency. On behalf of UNESCO Summit, I have the honor to welcome His Excellency, the Director General. Now I invite him to address this UNESCO Summit. Good afternoon, President, Prime Minister and Excellencies. It is an honor to address United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, dedicated to fostering peace through education, science and culture. UNESCO's efforts in protecting world heritage, scientific collaboration reminds us value of shared history and knowledge. As the Director General, my nation stands committed for supporting these by promoting cultural diversity. Together we must make sure no child is left behind and culture is not forgotten and every chance for collaboration is embraced. Thank you. Thank you, Director General. I would like to invite Your Excellency, the President of Republic of Serbia, to deliver her speech. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As the President of Serbia, I believe every child deserves good education, clean water, and a safe place to live. Serbia is a proud member of UNESCO, working to protect our culture, promote education for all, and preserve beautiful places like the historic city of Belgrade and the ancient Studenica Monastery. We are all ready to work with all countries to make this world a better and happier place for all. Thank you. Thank you, Yancy. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Greece, to deliver her speech. Good afternoon, Your Majesty, distinguished delegates. I am the President of Greece. The Acropolis of Athens, located on a rocky outcrop. It contains ancient buildings with architecture and historical significance. It is famous to be the parrot in Greece, ranked number 27 in the education across the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Romania, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General, Excellencies and distinguished delegates. I am the President of Romania and I have the honor to deliver the statement. Branchul Monumental Assembly of Targoggio was created to commemorate those who died defending the city during the First World War. The abstract sculpture, the landscape architecture, engineering, urban planning are remarkable. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Zambia, to deliver his speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the President of Zambia. Victoria Falls is the world's largest waterfall, renowned for its stunning beauty. During its significance, spanning 6,860 hectares, it has a crucial habitat for endangered species and featured dramatic gorges. The falls are major attraction in both Zambia and Zimbabwe. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of India, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. I am the Prime Minister of India. I am delighted to say that Moidams is the mount burial system of the Ahom dynasty. For 600 years, Ahom created Moidams in the topography of hills, forests, or earth of different sizes within the site. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of South Africa, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Your Excellencies and Co-Moderators. I am the President of South Africa. I am glad to report that the Nelson Mandela Legacy sites represent the South African struggle for human rights and reconciliation. These places reflect key events linked to the long struggle against the state of Mandela's and influence and in promoting and forgiveness. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Finland, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General and Excellencies. I am the President of Finland. The culture of Finland combines indigenous heritage for example, by the country's national languages Finnish. Old Roma is the wooden center of the town of Roma, Finland. It was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List in 1991 because it's a unique wooden architecture and its well-preserved medieval town layout. It's one of the only medieval towns in Finland. The Ministry of Education has a social responsibility for promoting education and culture. Education relevance of the Finnish population. Educational Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Foreign Minister of Thailand, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty. I am the Prime Minister of Thailand. I am thrilled to report that Phu Prabhat, a testimony to the seamless stone tradition of the Dwaravati period.
Buddhism's arrival in the 7th century led to increase in the erection of the Sima stones. The Sima stones mountain area was the largest collection in the world. The Sima stones and the rock shelter mountification had found the duration counter. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency Prime Minister of Belgium to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General and distinguished delegates. I am the Prime Minister of Belgium. An intangible cultural heritage is a practice, representation and expression, knowledge or skill considered by UNESCO. Buildings, historic places, monuments and artifacts are cultural property. Historic center of Bruges. Bruges is an outstanding example of medieval historic settlement which has maintained its historic fabric, original Gothic constructions and centuries. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency Prime Minister of France to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General and delegates. I am the President of France. It is located in the South Pacific Ocean, a human civilization that arrived by around the year 1000 CE, and biodiversity that combines irreplaceable and terrestrial ecosystem, sharp ridges, impressive peaks and cliffs rising abruptly above the ocean. The landscapes of the archipelago are unparalleled in these tropical latitudes. One of the most diverse seabird assemblages in the South Pacific. Marquesan waters are among the world's largest marine and wilderness areas. The property also includes archaeological sites ranging from monumental stone structures. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency President of Panama to deliver his speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am the President of Panama. Panama is a national park carrying 575,000 after diverse ecosystem including forest, mountain, beaches. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency King of Jordan to deliver his speech.
A very unfortunate news here. The King of Jordan is unfortunately not here because the flight is cancelled. So we don't have King of Jordan here. Thank you so much.
To invite Your Excellency Prime Minister of Norway to deliver her speech.
Afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General, distinguished delegate. I am the Prime Minister of Norway. From ancient petroglyphs to mighty fort landscapes and early industrial sites, numerous landmarks and areas are included in the UNESCO World Heritage List of the world's most important natural and cultural site. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency Prime Minister of Oman to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests. I am the Sultan and Prime Minister of Oman. Bala Fort is a historic brick fortress built between 12th and 15th centuries by Banu Niban tribe in Oman. The fort served as a vital resource for managing water and protecting community with its tall towers and walls. It reflects the ingenuity of ancient builders creating strong and functional structures. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Australia, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General and delegates. I am the Prime Minister of Australia. Australia has 20 sites inscribed in the World Heritage List, such as Sydney Opera House, the Royal Exhibition Building in Melbourne, places that are all mammals, fossil sites, rivers, the Great Barrier Reef, places that are vital to cultural, social and heritage. However, cooperation in these fields can be of enormous value in the pursuit of peace and security, and we have actively contributed this negotiation to the recommendation on open science, artificial intelligence. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Captain Regent of San Marino, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Excellencies. I am the Captain Regent of San Marino. San Marino, one of the oldest republics, has symbolized democratic value and self-governance since 13th century. Its historic center features well-preserved public monuments and defensive walls. Protection measures ensure the site's authenticity and heritage remain intact. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, the President of Latvia, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General and distinguished delegates. I am the President of Latvia. The historic center of Riga is a living illustration of Recently, Riga has been the center of many historic events and a meeting point for European nations. The historic center of Riga Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Malaysia, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Your Excellencies. I am the Prime Minister of Malaysia and I have the honor to deliver this statement. The archaeological heritage of Nia National Park Cave Complex is located at the center of Nia National Park. It contains the longest known record of human interaction spanning at least 50,000 years. There is archaeological deposit, prehistoric rock painting and butchek burial show evidence of plant, animal and human life from that time. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, the President of China, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General, Excellencies and distinguished delegates. I am the President of China and I have the honor to deliver this statement. The Beijing Central Axis, the building ensemble exhibiting the ideal order of Chinese capital. The location, layout and design reflect the model of a perfect city, as described in the ancient book known as Book of Davis Craft. The property also includes historical structure from the Ming Dynasty that were further improved during the Qing Dynasty. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, the President of Korea, to deliver his speech.
Excellency, I am the President of Korea. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, the President of Kenya, to deliver her speech.
Prime Ministers, Secretary General and colleagues, I am the President of Kenya and I am pleased to state that the site of Geri was one of the most important tourist cities on its African coast from 10th and 17th centuries. It is clearly delineated by walls and features, remains of domestic, religious and civic architecture and water management system. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now I would like to invite our Director General to conclude this session.
Continue building bridges of understanding so UNESCO's vision of peace and progress endures for future generations. Thank you for your dedication to humanity shared goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Director General.
UNESCO works to protect and promote world dash. No, I want raising hands. Then only I can ask. Yeah, now I will give chance to the children. See, they are raising hands. Heritage. Very nice. Give a big round of applause for him. Very nice child. What is your name? Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan. Give once again big round of applause for him. My next question is, which one is the India's most famous landmark was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site? India's most famous landmark which is designated the first time in India.
Taj Mahal.
Yeah, it's a correct answer. Give a big round of applause for him. Very nice. So, now I will ask some interesting question about UNESCO. Which monument in Karnataka was recently added to the UNESCO World Heritage List? I repeat, which monument in Karnataka was recently added to the UNESCO World Heritage List? Anybody? Recently added in 2024. Anybody? Any guesses? Audience, children? Yes, one raised hand.
Not very sure, but temple, Belur temple, is it?
Yeah, you're
Belur temple. Yes.
Can you guess name of the temple name?
No, name.
Sir tried. Is the temple of Belur? No. Sakleshpura temple of Belur. And two more monuments also added last year, which is Halibeedu and Somanna. These three monuments are added for UNESCO World Heritage List. Okay, now I have a few questions about our school.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am the speaker of this UNESCO summit. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am the co-speaker of this UNESCO summit. The assembly will start an address by Your Excellency, Director General of this UNESCO. I request protocol to escort His Excellency on behalf of UNESCO Summit. I have the honor to welcome His Excellency, the Director General. Now I invite him to address this UNESCO Summit.
Good afternoon, President, Prime Minister and Excellencies. It is an honor to address United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, dedicated to fostering peace through education, science and culture. UNESCO's efforts in protecting world heritage. Scientific collaboration reminds us value of shared history and knowledge. As the Director General, my nation stands committed for supporting these ideals by promoting cultural diversity. Together we must make sure no child is left behind and culture is not forgotten, and every chance for collaboration is embraced. Thank you.
Thank you, Director General. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Burkina Faso, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty. I am the interim President of Burkina Faso. I try to report Royal Court of Tabulation Northern architectural complex established since the 16th century bears testimony to the social organization and cultural values of Kazina people. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Colombia, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Excellencies and distinguished delegates. I am Head of Government, President of Colombia. Colombia accepted the Convention on 24 May 1983, making the historical sites eligible for inclusion on the list. As of 2018, the 9 heritage sites in Colombia inclusion 6 cultural sites, 2 natural sites and 1 myth site. The culture and the landscape of Colombia are varied. Little trace of native tribes. Most Colombians are one of 3 ethnic groups: European, Asian, Native Indian. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Deputy Prime Minister of Canada, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General and distinguished delegates. I am the Prime Minister of Canada. Canada's many special places that tell stories about our country's history and people's welfare, including indigenous peoples. One of the places is the Canadian Rocky Mountain Parks, which are made up of 7 parks and 4 big ones called national parks. These parks have amazing nature and different types of animals and plants, and there's a special spot called Burger Shale. In the Burger Shale there will be fossils which are there from a long time ago, like 1982, 1984. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, incumbent President of Zimbabwe to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. I am the incumbent president of Zimbabwe. The Matobo Hills are famous for their striking granite formation and rich cultural heritage. This area has been inhabited for over 100,000 years, with numerous rock art sites reflecting the region's history and spiritual beliefs. The hills demonstrate a deep connection between the environment and local culture. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Vietnam, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests. I am the President of Vietnam. The Sutturu was built in 1797. It features advanced architectural design. It reflects a blend of Confucius and Buddhist culture. It also served as Vietnam capital. It's surrounded by a significant buffer zone. Buffer zone showcasing its historical importance. This site illustrates a crucial transition in Vietnam's history. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of UK, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Your Excellencies. I am the Prime Minister of United Kingdom, the Flow country located in the Highland region of Scotland. It is the most outstanding example of blanket box landscape throughout the time of habitat homes several this bird species. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Peru, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, my dear delegates. I am the President of Peru. Rio Abiso National Park protects 274 hectares of grasslands forest in Peru. The park also contains archaeological sites that demonstrates human habitation over 1,000 years. Remote locations safeguards that both wildlife and cultural heritage. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Netherlands, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Excellencies, and distinguished guests. Honorable President of Supreme Representative of Republic of keeping cultural inclusion and skills practice creation recruits and disconnected the wiki includes along us working for skill the practice is typically transmitter working firms education institution and local communities. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Netherlands, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, Secretary General, and distinguished delegates. I am the Prime Minister of Netherlands. The Bonne National Marine Park (PLMP) is one of the oldest marine reserves in the world. It includes the sea around Bonne, Clay Bonne, also lastly always service the Office of Public Works, National Park and Wildlife Service. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Germany, to deliver her speech.
Excellencies, I am your Federal Chancellor of Germany. I am pleased to join this leaders' dialogue with my colleagues. Sharing residence assemble the properties comprises 38 elements, including the Grand Duke's residence palace. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Republic of Palau, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am the President of Republic of Palau. The Rock Island Southern Lagoon in Palau consists of 445 volcanic islands surrounded by rich coral reefs. These islands are home to unique plants and animals and some human settlements day back over 5,000 years. Today they hold cultural significance for Palauan people and are vital to their history. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Russian Federation, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. At distinguished guest, I am the President of Russia Federation. I must confess that Kino Zero, the Rastapa, the property depends the local cultural landscape that evolved here from the 12th century. It incorporates a number of traditional rural settlements with vernacular, wooden architectural, wooden churches and other religious buildings, decorated painted ceilings are the key social and visual landmarks of the area. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Palestine, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I am the President of Palestine. This is a great opportunity to discuss about our heritage, and I feel privileged to say that the ruin of St. Hilarion Monastery. This is our first monastic community in the Holy Land. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Uganda, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Excellencies. I am the President of Uganda. Being windy and penetrable, National Park is a vital conservation area in Uganda, home to diverse wildlife and nearly half of the world's mountain gorillas. The park's rich biodiversity and surrounding agricultural landscape highlight the importance of ecotourism for future conservation. Its forests are critical for preserving unique flora and fauna. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Singapore, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, General Secretary, distinguished delegates. I am the Prime Minister in Finance. Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of Denmark, to deliver his speech.
Cartoon Activity President Dr. C. Distinguished delegates. I am Prime Minister of Denmark. Denmark has 7 unicorns ahead its side. First was to be title of or city. Paper to the model architecture. First side to Denmark. To add it, the list was Delhi Mouse. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency,
Good afternoon, Your Majesty. I am Prime Minister of the Republic of Italy. I am pleased to join these leader dialogues with my colleagues. The Via Pia, the oldest important of great roads built by the ancient Romans. It was constructed, developed in the 4th century. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Kiribati, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Excellencies. I am the President of Kiribati, the Phoenix Island protected here, the largest marine protected in Pacific, encompassing 4,08,250 square kilometers of pristine ocean, making diverse marine life. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, Prime Minister of the Republic of Bangladesh, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Honorable President, General Secretary and delegates. I am the Prime Minister of Republic of Bangladesh. The 3 World Heritage Sites in Bangladesh, the first to list the mosque city and the Ran Buddhist Vihar at Paharipur in 1985. UNESCO Dhaka Office contributed UNESCO missions in Bangladesh. Regional addressing social, cultural division and sustainable developments to education through communication and information as well as science. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Iran, to deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. Good afternoon, Your Excellencies and Co-Moderators. I am the President of Iran. I am proud to say that the archaeological remains of ancient Hegmatine are located in northwestern Iran. It provides important rare evidences of the Medes civilization on the 7th and 6th century BCE. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now, I would like to invite Your Excellency, President of Brazil, to deliver her speech.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty. I am the President of Brazil. I am happy to say that Lençóis Maranhenses National Park,
The property is located in a transition zone between three Brazilian biomes, Cerrado, Caatinga and Amazon. It is filled by plains in a rainy season to create lagoons of shapes, colors, sizes and depths. Thank you.
Excellency, now I would like to invite our Director General to conclude this session.
Let us continue building bridges of understanding so UNESCO's vision of peace and progress endures for future generations. Thank you for your dedication to humanity shared goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Director General.
Thank you, dear children. I'm sure the success of UNESCO Summit has soared the greater heights. Thank you once again. Thank you all. Thank you for all the little delegates here. Thank you so much.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Okay.
The more you walk, the more footprints you leave behind. Footprints.
Footprints. Yes, very nice. Give a big round of applause for her. I am tall when I am young. I am short when I am old. What am I? When I tall, I am young. And I am short when I am old. What am I? Daivik father, I know. Pencil. Yeah. Correct answer. I can fly without wings. I can cry without eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. What am I? Oh, okay.
Shadow.
I can fly without wings. I can cry without eyes. Wherever I go, darkness follows me. Clouds. It's a correct answer. Give a huge round of applause for him. Fantastic try. Why did the math book look sad? Why did the math book look sad? This question is for children, maybe. It's okay. It's okay. You can try, ma'am.
The book was full of problems.
Math book has a lots of problems. That's why it will try. Good answer. Give big round of applause for her. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Why did the scarecrow win an award? Anybody want to try? Teachers? No. Okay.
Because it scared a crow.
Good try, but not quite. Anybody want to take the chance? Yeah.
It scared others.
That's why it got a... Okay, good answer. Anybody want to try? Yes. Yes, I'm coming.
Because it was outstanding in its performance.
It's a perfect answer. Give a big round of applause for Manashwini. My next question is, what has an endless amount of letters but start with a empty? Anybody want to try? Can I repeat my question? What has an endless amount of letters but start with a empty?
Post box.
Yes, it's a correct answer. Give a big round of applause for ma'am. Very nice.
Parent Yogya Shri. Parent of Yogya Shri. SKG C-section. Is the parent of Yogya Shri with us? So welcoming the parents of Yogya Shri of SKG C-section. So looking forward to hearing from you both. How has it been associating
with Maple Bear Canadian Preschool.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. So myself Vivek Nagi and my wife Harshada. So we have two kids, great kids, Yogeshri and Labhansh. So genuinely if I tell, I'm very lucky to have my wife at home and Mr. Shivaprasad at school. Yes. I'm not at all worried about my children. Yes, not at all worried. See, like two things are very critical in life. To start, the life is very difficult. And to end the life is very difficult. So they have started their life in Maple Bear. I'm not at all worried. Rest is life only. In between whatever is there, that is life. So thanks everyone, sir. You are great, sir. I've seen your enthusiasm, everything, like the power, the josh was really high. Thank you very much.
हेलो एवरीवन, गुड आफ्टरनून. मैं अपना एक छोटा सा एक्सपीरियंस आपके साथ शेयर करना चाहती हूँ मिस्टर शिवप्रसाद सर के साथ. हमेशा एक कॉन्फिडेंस, कंफर्ट और ट्रस्ट होना चाहिए हमें, राइट? तो वो हमें नज़र आता है मिस्टर शिवप्रसाद सर के साथ. बिकॉज हमारा जब बेबी छोटू सा होता है, हम उसको किसी स्कूल में डालते हैं तो वो बहुत ही कॉन्फिडेंट एनवायरनमेंट में होना चाहिए. वो ट्रस्ट हम मिस्टर शिवप्रसाद सारे मेपल बेयर स्टाफ के साथ शेयर कर सकते हैं, है ना? और वही कॉन्फिडेंस हमने देखा नॉट जस्ट बच्चों में बल्कि सारे पेरेंट्स के अंदर, राइट? तो आप बिल्कुल ट्रस्टफुल होकर इन पे ट्रस्ट कर सकते हैं. और बहुत ही वंडरफुल एक्सपीरियंस है हमारे स्कूल के साथ. हमारा नेक्स्ट सेकंड किड भी इसी स्कूल में एडमिट हो रहा है. सो थैंक यू सर एवरी डे.
Thank you both. It's lovely to have you both on stage. Thank you. Okay, I want all the parents to please be seated. In around 10 minutes and we'll be done. So, request all the parents to please be seated for the next performance. The next performance is by the Care Bear of the Maple Bear. The Care Bear of Maple Bear is here. So, let's welcome Sandra.
உடம்பக்கும் எரியா ஒட்டுக்கிட்டு வாரியா குத்தாட்டம் என்னோட ஆடவடியா உடம்பக்கும் எரியா ஒட்டுக்கிட்டு வாரியா குத்தாட்டம் என்னோட ஆடவடியா நீ நாட்டுப்புற ஆடுடா ஆட்டம் போட்டு பாருடா என் மாட்டோம் ஆடையாடுடா அடியே நீ யாருக்கிட்ட மோதி புட்ட கேட்டு பாருடி படவா நான் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் ஜோடியா கொண்டாடுடா அத்தாடியாத்தா எனக்கு பொல்லாப்பு அசுபகாசி தானே கொழுக்கு மத்தாப்பு அத்தாடியாத்தா எனக்கு பொல்லாப்பு அசுபகாசி தானே கொழுக்கு மத்தாப்பு கொட்டம்பக்கம் ஏரியா பொட்டு கேட்டு பாரியா குத்தாட்டம் என்னோட ஆடரடியா நாட்டுப்புற ஆடடா ஆட்டம் போட்டு பாருடா என் நாட்டம் ஆடையாடுடா चंदम्मा बागो मंदम्मा मेरे चचम्मा मेरे चचम्मा चालू संगैया बागो मंदैया बागो उन्नारा लाकलदा टिकटदा बांगी बागो எங்க ஜனதா ஏய் மாத்திட்டதா இங்கிட்டதா இருக்குது பத்த பலங்கா தேடல் டிக்கெட் வேகலுமா ஏறுங்க பட்ஜெட் தாங்காதம்மா ஆட்டமும் பாட்டமும் டைம் பாஸ்டா ரேட்டையும் காசையும் பார்க்காதடா உந்தன் பேரில் கோயில் உண்டா பெண்கள் கூட சாமி தாண்டா ஆத்தாடி ஆத்தா எதுக்கு பொல்லாப்பு அசிபகாசி தானே கொடுத்து மத்தாப்பு ஆத்தாடி ஆத்தா எதுக்கு பொல்லாப்பு அசிபகாசி தானே
நம்ம ஊருதான்.
ஸ்டாருங்க நாங்களும் ஓட்டு கேட்டா யாருமே ஜாதிதான் பார்ப்பதில்லை.
ஏழைங்க பாருங்க நினைச்சு போட்டா நாளைக்கு நீங்களும் சிஎம் தான். ஆட்சி வந்தா அதிகாரம் தான்.
ஆத்தாடி ஆத்தா வேணாம் பத்தாப்பு நான் சிவகாசி ஆளு கொடுத்து மத்தாப்பு.
ஆத்தாடி ஆத்தா பல்லாப்பு சிவகாசி தானே.
Thank you to your Care Bear of Maple Bear. Sandhya, thank you so much. Okay, now we have a grand finale dhamakedar performance by our teachers. Yes, let's make more noise. And welcome all our passionate teachers. A big round of applause for them, for the patience and dedication. You watch every student perform on stage. It's not easy to set up something like this, right? To instill confidence and passion among children. And the teachers here at Maple Bear, Singasandra and Hosa Road are very, very passionate for teaching. And that love for teaching is seen here on stage. So a lot of gratitude to our teachers, our gurus. So let's welcome them with a huge round of applause. Make more noise, all of you. Let's welcome them with another huge round of applause. Come on. truly deserve a standing ovation. All of you, request all the parents to stand up for all these teachers. The passion, the commitment, and all the children, can you all move back? The passion, the commitment, the love, and most importantly, the patience of all these little minds is admirable as commendable. Another huge round of applause for all these teachers. Thank you so much. Thank you. Loads of gratitude to all of you. Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone. On behalf of Maple Bear Canadian Preschool, Singasandra and Hosa Road, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you for being here today. Your presence means a lot to us and to the little ones who have worked so hard to make this event a success. First and foremost, I would like to thank Mr. N.S. Shashidhar, A.E.E. Visvesvaraya Jala Nigam Ltd, Sakleshpura, for inaugurating Ankuram, an annual fest. I would also like to extend our thanks to esteemed chief guest, Mr. G.L. Tripurantaka, Co-Ordinator, JSS Institution, Sutturu, Mysore, for gracing us with his presence. To our wonderful parents, thank you for your unwavering support and trust in us. Your involvement and encouragement play a crucial role in the growth and development of your children. We appreciate your dedication and the time you take to be a part of their educational journey. A special thanks to our teachers and staff whose hard work and commitment have made the wonderful event possible. Your passion for nurturing and educating our young minds is truly commendable. Last but not the least, to our dear children who have been the stars of the show, your enthusiasm, creativity and joy have made this day unforgettable. We are so proud of each and every one of you. Once again, thank you all for being here and making this event a memorable one. We look forward to your continued support and participation in the future. Thank you.